Chalk Couture haul. I just became a designer with Chalk Couture, and I wanted to show you what I received in the kit. It's a really nice kit. I was able to go to the virtual ChalkCon, which is their version of their conference, after I became a designer for them. Of course, you know this is a MLM, multi-level marketing company, but they have a lot of designer type uh, transfers. They have gorgeous transfers, and so I will be showing you the finished pieces on this channel. But from what I found out, is I have to start a Chalk Couture channel because you can't intermingle the two. So I will show you some finished things that I do as gifts and for our workshops and stuff, but I won't be creating on this channel. So as soon as I get that up and running, I will definitely let you all know about it. This transfer here is from the July's club tour. It's called Let's Get Lost, and it's really beautiful snow globe world globe design. And then also I got the frame. I'm new. I don't know what anything is, but this is one of their white frames, the 8 in white frame, which would look, this transfer actually would look really nice inside of this frame. So when you get your Club Couture, this is the actual Club Couture for this month. It came with the kit, so I was happy to get that. So, and it comes in this gorgeous box that you can keep everything in until you get your shelf or container or whatever. And then this is the actual kit itself. So you can see it's fresh, so everybody is getting a first look while I get a first look. I love um, crafting, and I'm willing to try some of everything. I'm not really a Chalk Couture salesperson, but if I make sales, I'm fine with that. I really want to do this to do the workshops because I love the aspect of sharing. So I would like to do more than just sell a product. I like to do classes and teach other people how to do their own thing, and this will be really good so we can actually have classes and understand how to make beauty in our own homes. So this is the paste. It is a washable paste, so if you put this on and it bleeds underneath the transfer or something, you can actually go on there and wipe it off. um, I I don't know. um, Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the consistency is, but from what I gather, it's like a sour cream-ish consistency when you use it. I'm not really sure. I won't know any of that until I actually put my hands to working with it. But you get 5 colors in the kit, and this is the new kit. So this is cardinal blue. This one is pesto. It do look like pesto, don't it? It looks just like pesto. This is a new one from what I gather. Shimmer copper. Oh, that copper color is really pretty. Then we have this really pretty red. It's called Candy Apple. That is really pretty. And then, last but not least, we have, oh, bright white. It is bright white. See, it looks very thick, but from what I gather, you just add some water to it, distilled water to it, and it thins it out. And then I got a small squeegee, which I'm going to like the small squeegees because my projects won't be that big. This is the type size that I'm looking for, a 5x7 ish type, which this transfer is. Yep, it will be in the 5x7 range. So let's see. The designer kit comes with a checklist and a bunch of information for you. So let's go down the checklist. So this is autumn is the year's last. Autumn is the year's last and loveliest smile. William Bryant. And so this is called Loveliest Smile. And this is really, most people probably want to do um, some kind of thing like a um, frame, or they want to do stuff on furniture or that kind of stuff. I really want to use these more on cards. So most of my designs will be this size or smaller. I want to do them on different frameable cards, so then you could put this on a card base. Use the ink. This is paste. I would buy the ink so we could ink these on cards. um this one is live in the moment. Cute. So then now you have a design that goes this way as opposed to that way. So then that's those. And then this is the catalog. Very nice. um Gives you a little idea of what kind of designs you can choose. These are so cute. Be put on a card for Easter. So if you need a um, catalog, my information is down in the box. So please do go down in the box and go and request a catalog, and we can have one sent to you. These are some other transfers. And the idea of this is to cut these out. So when you cut them out, you make either designs or add them onto something. Um, I believe this is considered a transfer. Let's see. This one is Beautifully Rare Minis because it's a mini. Beautifully Rare. It's a B transfer. So the Lovely Smiles, this 5x7 is an A transfer. This is a B size transfer. And you can definitely cut them out and they would look wonderful on an A2 size card. So then you don't have to worry about stamping a sentiment, or put them on a card and then let them dry and put them on a sentiment as a sentiment. So then you are the apple of my pie. This is so cute. This would look good in a frame as a home decor piece. I think that frame that I got, this would look really nice on there. I might even go buy, well, no, I can use the frame. So maybe the first one that I do, I will use this one and um, make this. I want to do that with that gorgeous red and do this in that copper. The pie in the copper. I think that would be very cute. Okay, then let's see. This is Chalk Couture. You would do this on something when you're displaying and talking about Chalk Couture. This is what this one is for. So this is more of advertisement, I would say. And so is this one. This is more of an advertisement if you do workshops or if you're doing craft shows or something like that. You could talk about Chalk Couture. That's what these are for. Okay, so that's what came in there. Then we have the cute apron. They said it was a new version of the apron. I'm not sure if I have the old or new one. But this looks like, yeah, it's a nice size. It's a nice size, strings, and so you can use for Chalk Couture. That apron. You have the thank you, the cards. See, this is what I'm talking about. So if you took the designs on the front of those and stamped out a design like this and used a Chalk Couture in the B size, that would be something perfect to do on a card base, just like that. I think so. So these are the little Chalk Couture cards. They're empty on the inside, and you can use them as thank you cards or invitations, and they come in three I think different ones. You get this one, that one. Do more of what makes you happy. That one. See, that's a perfect card front. Perfect card front. And then this one. So that's 3 card fronts right away that could have been chalked with the chalk ink. Very cute. Okay, then you have the newest Chalk Couture board and base. And so you can use this board and put your Chalk Couture Ask Me How on here if you choose to. You know, as advertisement. And it makes a cute little advertisement that you can put your Chalk Couture sign on. You know, join my team. Make your life a work of art would fit right on there perfectly. That would be perfect. And you can do it double-sided because it is a double-sided type of situation with that. And that will be wonderful. When I first seen this, this is what actually, of all the things in this box, is what attracted me to Chalk Couture, was these little bitty things here. And these are little surfaces that you can design right on. And they look to me like little bitty coasters. And they're design chips is what I think they're called. They're called chalkable chips. Chalkable chips. But to me, they looked just like a coaster. And so I wanted to get the smaller type of thing in order to be able to make little bitty coasters as thank you gifts and put in little boxes. So this was the real reason. And this is just a little wood piece that has been painted with what I presume to be chalk paint. And this here will go on this perfectly. So let's see. Let me pull out one. Let's see. Beautifully rare. Good things take time like a boss. Let's do like a boss. I like that one right away. Let's do like a boss. And so all I'm going to do is go cut right on this white line. And on this white line. Just like that. And cut out this transfer. And I know I'm not allowed to do Chalk Couture on this channel. But this is my very first time with this. And so I'm going to do this on here so you can see it. So you can see what type of things you'll look forward to getting when you go over to my Chalk Couture site after my Chalk YouTube channel after it's created. So once you cut this off, this is your transfer. That's your transfer. It's sticky. So they tell you to wipe it on something to take off the stickiness. So I'm just wiping it on my top to take off the stickiness. Then you just put it on whatever surface you're going to put it on. And so let's see. I'm looking to make sure it's centered on my little thing here, my chalk chip. Nope, not centered. Okay, when I put it on there, it's a mesh screen too. If you look at it, that interpiece is mesh. Okay, and so you just smooth it down to make it smooth on whatever surface so you don't have a bunch of air bubbles. Then you take your chalk paste or your chalk ink. It doesn't matter, whichever one. And I have a silicone. Oh, I bought some spatulas today, and they came in the mail. So I do have some spatulas that I can use to stir with. So I'm just going to stir this. Let's take this piece off and reclaim. Make sure you reclaim your chalk, okay? Reclaim your chalk. Okay. So then I'm going to stir this up. And this has a nice consistency. And the more you stir, as you can see, I really believe that it really makes it better. When you stir it up, the consistency gets better. Okay, then we're going to take our little squeegee. They do have little mini squeegees also. Oh, there it is. I think because this is the small. I'm waiting for the catalog to go live tomorrow so I can buy the little kit type stuff for this. Okay, so I'm just going to take some paste. Not trying to be pretty or nothing. And I'm just going to put it right on top of there. And this reminds me of silk screening, which is actually the process of what this is kind of like. Doing some silk screening. Okay, and then you just drag your paste into those areas, just like that. And wipe this off because you want to put back as much as you can that you're not using. And make sure that you're cleaning this off, just like that. Okay. And I'm going to reach over here. I have some wipes that I can use to wipe this off right away so it doesn't stick. Because generally when you use any kind of paste, if you don't clean it off, it'll dry right on whatever you're using. So, and then see, we have it in its full, or full, see? And then all you do is pull this away. I'm pulling straight up. And there you go. A chip that says like a boss. Isn't that cute? I really think that is really cute. I'm going to love doing little things like this. And my goal is really to buy the ink so I can be able to do stuff on um, uh, paper. And the inks, if you heat set them, they're permanent. This, if I wipe that, I can wipe that right off. But isn't that cute? And so if you had something that you wanted to dress up, or if you wanted to fix up or do, you could do that. You can use these right away. And just like I was saying with I just clean this off. This normally would be done with ink, but I'm using the paste, which you can do through stencils and everything like that. And I'm just doing it on the card front, or what I would consider a card front, just like this. And so for this little transfer, the mini squeegee I think would be better. So then you can get right up into those tight spaces without messing up your card base. And so I'm just taking off the excess, just like this. I'm taking off the excess, and then we're going to peel this right up. I'm going to peel this right off. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is cute. So I used the paste and I could have used the ink, but look at the design. It turned out perfectly both times. And so I would say, if you haven't tried Chalk Couture, go on the down in the description box. Once I finish this live, I will make sure that it's in the description box, and you can get right onto my Chalk Couture site, so you can look at a catalog, um, so you can order products from them. Uh, I would suggest that you become a Club Couture member, because every month for $19.99 plus tax, whatever your tax rate is, you can get a Club Couture stencil. You can get a stencil a transfer, excuse me, not a stencil, it's a transfer. Every single month you can get a transfer. So I would say do that, because look how wonderful this turned out. So thank you so much for joining me. I need to go clean up my mess, but this is gorgeous to make a nice little coaster. They call it a little chip. I might have to go get me some wood and glaze it all up or varnish it all up and make me some little mini coasters with my Chalk Couture paste. So thank you so much for joining me in my crafty haul from um, Chalk Couture, and I will have a platform for you to see. I will have a platform for you to see my designs process on Chalk Couture. And it'll be Dr. Shaniva Early, independent designer Chalk Couture, or it'll say Chalk Couture, Dr. Shaniva Early. So you'll still be able to find me. All right. Thank you so much, and have a good one. And I will see you in the next one.